Okay, what we have here is a little exercise. You take the sheet and turn it over here because this is the only thing you need. All this does is set you up for what we're doing in the next few days, okay? Here's what you're going to do. First off, you're going to make a line with the parentheses, and then you're going to make your dots box, okay? Okay, that's what you're going to set up. Now, here's what you're going to do. That sign in the middle, don't do the rainbows, okay? You're not going to do that. That sign in the middle, if it's minus, make it plus, and then make the number after it negative, okay? So here's what I want you to do. I want you to circle the expression on each side of the plus sign. The plus is like kind of your divider. What do you have in there that's the same? Well, you have a parentheses, and in that parentheses is x plus 2, okay? Now here's what happens. If I put an x plus 2 under these circles here, they cancel. And what do I have left? I have x to the second power and negative 16. So put 16 minus, okay? Now, for the dots part, you need to look at the second parentheses, not the first, okay? So we do have x to the second, so it's x, x. The second number is negative, okay? And you can put a 1 in front of there, okay? Now, are those two numbers perfect? Well, 1 is, that's 1, 1, okay? And 16, that's 4 and 4. Now, pull that x plus 2 down here, okay? Just right down there and you're done. That's all I need you to do here, okay? That's as hard as it gets. The next ones are actually easy. So split line, parentheses. Don't write GCF though, okay? And dots, question mark. Might be, might not be. So again, we got a plus sign. So I circle what's on each side of the plus sign. And what's the same? Well, the parentheses, and within each parentheses is x minus 4. So if I put that underneath both circles, they cancel out because they're exactly the same. And I have 2x to the second plus 5. Now again, you're looking here, okay? Your x is to the second, but the second number is not negative. So that makes that NP, and I stick with that. Okay, next up, it goes really fast, okay? Okay, so again, here's a plus. So what do I have in each parentheses? I have x minus 6, okay? So x minus 6, x minus 6. It's like but now I still have 3x to the second and a positive 7. Okay, now we have x to the second, but that number is not negative, so that makes that not possible. Okay, so we stick with here. Okay, next up. Okay, so plus here. Well, we got a little problem here. Okay. These parentheses aren't the same. That has x plus 5. That has x minus 7. So I can't pull anything out here. Okay. So if I can't do that, the whole problem is NP. Okay. I really can't go anywhere with that. Okay. Next up. Again, there's no real problem on a test where you have a problem that looks like this. It gets you up to speed on what we're doing tomorrow. Now, here's what I'm going to start doing. Make that plus negative. What do you have in each parentheses? You have x plus 3. Now go cross that out, because when we actually do the whole thing, you're not going to have time to write all that crap. Okay, so what's in both parentheses, pull it out, and you have x to the second and negative 5. So put 5 with a minus. Now, I'm looking at here. Your x is to the second. And you do have this second number is negative. You can put a 1 there, okay? Second number is negative. So now go see if those are perfect, okay? 1's perfect. That'd be 1, 1. But is 5 perfect? Remember, you're not looking here. You're looking at these. I don't see 5 on here. NP, okay? You can't break down 5 into something times itself. Okay, next problem. Okay, so within each parentheses, I have the same thing, x plus 5. And I have 4x to the second plus 3. So is my x to the second? Sure it is. But is the second number negative? No, it's not. It's positive, so that's NP. Done. Next one. Set that up. Okay, parentheses, remember make that plus negative in the middle. So on each side we have a parentheses of x minus 2. Pull that out. And that leaves me with 4x to the second and 9, which is minus. Okay, so remember I'm looking here. The x is to the second. The second number is negative. Now I see if the 4 and the 9 are perfect. Well, 4 is 2 and 2, and 9 is 3 and 3, okay? So it worked. So I pull that x minus 2 down here, okay? Last one. Well, right away this is a big NP because my parentheses are not the same. That isn't the same as that, okay? More on that to come.